Saturday marks the 137th running of the Preakness Stakes, and this year, Pretension, a horse who trains right here in Prince George's County, will enter the second jewel of the Triple Crown.
He's already run over the track. He's got a win over the track, so that's going to be a big help, step up over most of these horses or all these horses in here. And he's very athletic. Speed's been good over Pimlico, and he should be up close early.
What kind of horse is he? What kind of race does he like to run?
He doesn't get too far back. He likes to be within 3 or 4 lengths of the lead, dirt out of his face, and in a real good stalking position.
Pretension's been a nice animal for trainer Chris Grove. He was second in the New York Bred Stakes race last year in the Damon Running as a 2-year-old. He's already won a New York Bred Stakes race this year at Aqueduct. He tried the Illinois Derby, didn't have much luck there, but he bounced right back and he won the Canonero the second at Pimlico on Derby Day. So he's got a nice stakes win over the track, and it's got to be exciting, for local connections to put a horse into Preakness, and 2 years in a row for trainer Chris Grove.
Exercise rider Tara Lewis may know Pretension the best. She rides him every day.
He loves to train. He goes out there, does his job. He's got a great attitude, playful, sharp. He's very smart.
And what kind of things have you been working on leading up to the Preakness?
Well, we usually go out there and gallop a mile and a half. We stand in the gate getting close to races, make sure they're ready, make sure they get all their jitters out and they're good on race day.
What's it like to see one of your horses run in a second jewel of the Triple Crown?
Well, it's a goal when you turn, into January every year to, see if you can get one of the 3-year-olds to get into one of the legs of the Triple Crown. So, just being in a race, we've already fulfilled, one of the goals with this horse for the year.
How do you think he's going to do in this race?
Well, a couple of these horses coming out of Kentucky are going to have to maybe run some kind of subpar race, and he's going to have to run his best race to win it. But, we'd be happy with a third or a fourth of, that'd be a feather in his cap as well. Pretension
ideally could sit just behind Bodemeister right off of him, and maybe both of them will have plenty of kick turning for home and move forward. There's some other nice animals in there that are going to be chasing them. Creative Cause again. I'll have another. Went to Daywell, can probably work out a little bit better trip this time. So it's a big time race, but if he sits a nice trip and can keep up with Bodemeister, through most of it, maybe he's got a shot to get a big piece of it.
Post time for the 137th running of the Preakness Stakes is 6:15 on Saturday. From Bowie with Pretension, this is Chris Marks, CTV Sports.